It's been 6 years since I was having this condition called interstitial cystitis. I know that this condition is get used to more for women than men, but as a male I have this condition, believe it or not. I know that there are a few men that have this condition, but women are the most patients that are active on the internet, posting some kind of updates about the cases, posting vlogs about I see in the interstitial cystitis. Maybe I'm one of the few men that do content about health. Maybe most of them feel shame, feel embarrassed posting these kind of things. I'm not. That's why I am doing this video. I just want to tell you my story. I'm not a native English speaker, so I'm gonna try my best to explain you what happened to me, what worked for me, what symptoms I'm experiencing right now compared to my past. So let's begin with my story. One night I remember that I was going to the bathroom so many times that my pee turned brownish till I was releasing just some kind of drops. I felt a constant need to pee, so I went, but when I went, I just released a little bit of amount of liquid that concerned me too much that I decided to go to the hospital. And guess what? As showcases, doctor told me that everything goes okay. Tests show that there was no infection, and yada yada yada. The rest is story. Most of the doctors are not very well educated about this topic. I don't know why. It's just a rant, because it's not fair that this condition is not well studied, is not well informed. It's just frustrating. Anyways, came back to home feeling like it was just going to pass, feeling that it was just like a cold, like a wave, and the next day is it was gonna be okay, but not. Interstitial cystitis remained on my life to these days, but I've been making some kind of improvement. I feel proud of this because I have to do so many things in order to live a good quality life, because my first years were like hell. I couldn't do nearly anything because of the pain. So I've changed my diet. I got rid of junk food. I started to eat healthily. Yeah, I went vegan. It felt amazing at first. Then it took me a toll because it created me some kind of deficiencies in my body. I was even anemic. Yeah, that sounds like a bad idea to continue doing it. So I gave up the vegan diet. When I was feeling okay because I was not deficient anymore, but I was with the interstitial cystitis symptoms yet, so I could do it more things like doing sports, like training, so on. But sometimes I've been having some crises that stopped me. I just started to think, how could I find a cure of this condition? I was wondering myself. So I've done so many fasts, long periods of time, just water. I was scared about doing dry fastings because when having this condition you have to be hydrated because your kidneys suffer a lot when they don't receive water. So I've done so many fasts, didn't work. Yeah, it decreased my inflammation, but it didn't get rid of my icy condition. Try all the different diets like the keto diet, carnivore diet for a short period of time. It didn't work. It taxed my kidneys. I was consuming too much protein, so it was a bad idea. So I just came across with a TikTok content about IC, and one comment said that by taking some desert harvest aloe vera pills, she cured her condition, her IC, completely. I didn't know that these pills were designed for this kind of condition beforehand, but I just couldn't afford it because they are too expensive. Now I can, but they are still expensive. So I'm just gonna give it a try in order to see if my symptoms improve or if this condition heals completely, as they say. I'm gonna add aloe vera leaf, in a natural state. I'm gonna consume it every day in order to accelerate the healing process. I was doing it on and off because I did know the benefit of aloe when having this condition, but when you don't do things every day, I think that things are not going to work. It's like if your doctor tells you just do this kind of pills on and off, just at the weekends or maybe every other day, it's not gonna work. I have this theory that when healing, you have to do it every day for a decent period of time, and then you analyze if this really works or not. So I'm gonna do this. That's it, guys. I'm gonna implement aloe vera pills plus natural aloe vera plant. I'm gonna do it correctly because when consuming this plant, you have to be careful of the latexinin, the yellowish liquid that's toxic. So you don't want to toxic yourself. There are some kind of tutorials on YouTube how to remove these toxins. Give me luck, guys. I'm gonna do it every day religiously because I'm prepared to heal. I wish all of you have success because this condition is terrible and you have to keep a positive mindset every day because this condition is not got to take over you, over your life. Life continues. So that's it, guys. Give me luck, peace, bye bye.